What did that mean? That didn't even make any sense. It's not a saying. Where am I? Where the fuck did that orb go? There's an orb on one side and not on the other. What the hell is that? Is that your heavy breathing sounds? We've been standing still for all this time. They sound wet. Your mouth sounds viscous and slimy. What is that? You're choking to death. This man is engaging in fellatio with 19 cocks at once. I'm sad. What was that about suggestive swallowing sounds? That never happened. No one record that one to the history books. That dies immediately. Alright, anything and everything. Our friends, our stream chats, anyone, any and all sounds anyone makes. I have so many spreadsheets. You're the fucking shadow broker of all things that don't matter, and I love it. You're worried you might be dehydrated. Gulp. Fuck you all. Same, let's become the forgotten. Where's the command to hear that again? As your subscribers. No, it isn't. No, it isn't, because I will reject all subscriptions. I will refund them immediately if I ever have to hear that fucking come out of my mouth ever again. Or anyone else's mouth. That's the worst sound I've ever heard in my life. Where the fuck is this orb? I just want to shut up. How did I not notice how disgusting all his sounds are until right now? I must be able to smash shit. Because look, there are boxes over there. Aha! There's the sneaky little shiny fucker. Interesting. And I can run on those. But I definitely couldn't land down there. Was it just bugged? I'll have to fight all 4 of those arseholes again for this. I'll do it, as I will give you guys all the content I'm capable of. Plus, this game has like 30 fucking seconds left of it. I might as well make it last as long as possible. Don't fuck, Scott! Scott, I trusted you at the very least. Actually, you know what? I trust you to want to hear that the most every single second of your life. I love that. Now that I've done that box challenge 1,000 times, I've realized that I don't need to do any other attack. The throw, kick, throw, kick, throw, kick, throw, kick. So much better than any ninjutsu. So much better than anything else this bitch is capable of. Even a little ankle swing. It's cool. I love that it gives screen shake. This is worthy of screen shake. She just snipes a fucking fly out of midair with her toes. And this is what the game gets most excited about. All 3, you did it! Oh, God. It's gonna be yours, subscribers now. Fuck. Gleaming, adventurous ice cream Charlie. Fantastic. If I'm ever a gay stripper, that's what my name will be. Actually, I think we already decided in a previous stream that it was gonna be Nutty Biscuits, but whatever. I hate that I remember that. Resourceful, peaceful vulture woofer. Beat me to it, Scott. Pleasant pain macaroni. Oh, it's plain, not pleasant pain. Is that, honestly, that sound can be uploaded to fucking Pornhub with no alterations whatsoever. You call it pleasant pain, and it would completely make sense. No one's gonna complain about that at all. There's a fucking tube. There's a thing. Go down. Why are you going down? Where does that lead? I don't think we've ever used this. This might lead to a place that we've never been able to go, and I think that might be what's confusing the fuck out of me. Take me to... maintenance? I imagine B14 means we're going lower, right? Because it's basement 14. Please, let me have your pole. Yuffie's time to fucking shine. No, it isn't. Advanced weaponry. No, she ain't shining today, but she can go up here, which should allow us to get further up, I think. Holy shit, can you climb any faster? This is your entire existence. I know your motion's sick somehow, yet still a goddamn ninja. Probably not the greatest career move of all time, but whatever. I made it! Alright, I don't know how I didn't get this the last time I was here, but I just couldn't fucking give a shit by the end of last session, huh?
That it was necessary for building
do you hate him right now? You were being awful to him for a while.
We're bound to come up against each other someday. What do you do?
Ah, yes. Vaginal rope burn once again. Dude, I'm trying to listen. You're just miles away. You're so far the subtitle stuff. That's not my fault. Up to production we go, I guess. Viscous stroke and choke. Typical Wednesday. No way does it say that. No, it doesn't say that. You're just disgusting.
Look at the world. What is it that you see?
Where the hell am I?
Homes burned to dust. Plumes of gun smoke. People bleeding. Bloodshed.
Me too. And I'll never.
That was a lovely, happy conversation. To go alongside my hardcore oral debut. Fantastic. Up to development, I think. Is that what we want? Scott's was called Viscous? No way. It was? No, it wasn't. It's gleaming. Oh, oh, you mean the title of the clip? See, I can't see that right now. Jamie's was strike as a stroke, and mine was choking. You filth. What's smooth, encouraging grammar king? What is that one? What did I do? I mean, I am smooth and sometimes encouraging, but I don't know an ounce of English, and I never, ever, ever will. And I'm quite possibly the most English man of all time. No, I am the least British man on the internet. People have genuinely called me that for like 2 years straight, and I please let it be true.
Man.
I don't want that stain on my very existence. Because it's the law that at any point you can be called upon to be the Queen's personal fuck doll. And it's a crime, fucking guys. It's like jury duty anywhere else in the world. We don't have jury duty, we just have that. I gotta assume that it's lightning that I want to use on you, right? On account of you being big, thick metallic daddies. I just want to know the sound it makes. Like, oh no, that reduces. Oh, I did a dumb. I did a really, really large dumb. Okay, then we assess. I guess they're technically people, so it could be fire. No, they're weak to... What? Okay, so I guess I was still doing some physical damage that the game just wasn't telling me about. Because that absolutely terrified me. Oh, I'm so powerful. Thunderous Banishment is almost, well, it is ready, but I want it to be massive. Join me, buddy. Because I very rarely do this for some reason. What do you mean we've synergized? Why can't I do anything with him then? What? Oh, because he sucks. Alright, fair enough, that makes sense. Oh, we get to double the jutsu? What in fuck was that? I like how it said finished synergizing because one of us straight up died. what a cute, innocent, nothing is happening way of putting that. Do a flip, please let me have your pole is what you did. At least it wasn't vaginal rope burn. Although if I was a wrestler, that would be my name.
Another stupid dud.
Gay or otherwise. Happy Pride Month.
Quit holding out on us, Shinra. We're here for materia, not these dorks.
Dorks. We're calling them dorks. That's so cute. You don't know. I mean, it's no guarantee they're epic gamers because they dress like this and have fucking lightsabers. This could be standard issue. Maybe Shinra's the nerd that we should be bullying to death as we speak. Jamming him into all the lockers. I'm sure Yuffie is very used to it. Come on. Oh, he blows up. That explains it. Why the fuck does that happen? Yet he's still extra weak? No, he stops being weak to lightning. Yet apparently it's just so very pathetic when that happens. All I know is I need to bail very far away from him as soon as they decide to get out of their epic cosplays. Why? Why is this happening to me? Why do you sacrifice yourself like this? This other guy is way, way, way scarier. 9 ninjutsu, even though he's miles away, for some reason he's just taking so much damage. I think he just died. Sonon's ready to limit. Okay, Phoenix down, Phoenix down, Phoenix down. We have tons. Where the hell did all of these come from? Ow! You do so much damage, you arsehole! Limit! Dance the dragon! On this other piece of shit, let's go! Was that very dragon-esque? Holy fucking shit! Yeah, when you jam an entire dragon down someone's poor little throat. Yes, yes. You know what sounds that might make? I have no idea what sounds that might make. I'm sorry. Why am I encouraging this behavior? Chat, you're disgusting. Shut up. Don't think of anything. No. He's ready. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. Sonon, you're so stupid. What was the point in me giving you my Phoenix down? My most valuable fucking items. At least they're totally useless when they jump out of their fucking skins. God, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, why would you even... You weren't at half health. Yeah, it would have been very, very easy for you to remain in your thick daddy exoskeleton and don't expose, like, the creamy center within. I was very happy to keep licking at the gobstopper, but fine. Do I limit on this pathetic piece of shit? Why the hell not? He's gonna die in the first couple hits. He died in the first hit! Oh, this is so cruel! Jesus, what's wrong with me? I leveled up, so I'm not complaining, but I do need to go to hospital. They do need to fucking cut up my brain and donate me to science.
What they want yet?
He's still on his fucking knees. Oh.
Erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Scarlet's cute little sub puppy. Did he really need all the armor that everyone else gets?
For materia?
I guess he'd get very sore knees if he didn't.
How very.
Wonder how he'd explain those bruises to his wife. What sounds do you think he makes while he's on his knees for Scarlet, by the way? What could that possibly be? They stop referencing my copywritten subscriber sound unless you plan to pay royalties. No, thank you. I'll stop. But it came out of my mouth. You pay me royalties.
After such a long journey, you must be so dead.
You've got so much money after I gave you the allowance for making all my starting streams. Little that can go back into me making those sounds.
Is that any way
This brings us closer and closer to OnlyFans, to be honest, and that's a very scary prospect.
As guests, it's more about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead.
Did the fucking hologram really have to be that huge? Who at Squeenix had a giantess titty fetish? I don't think you really need the titty to be involved in that. I think most people have a titty fetish. Even gay men, to some extent, have a titty fetish.
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle.
Even if they just want to know what it would feel like to sleep on them. Because we all do.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Why are you so upset with me? It's so much better than pillows. I was thinking earlier, why the fuck are pillows full of feathers? Because at some point that fabric's gonna fucking break. We were talking about it on Horcrux's stream that I was a part of. Go over there and subscribe or follow immediately because I'm gonna be there. What better advertisement could that possibly be? Also, she's hilarious. But Jesus Christ, like, why do I want to be stabbed by thousands and thousands of the remains of a dead fucking bird for 8 hours straight every single night? No. And if I'm not being stabbed, I'm being tickled, both of which don't really lend themselves to sleep. I mean, stabbing lends itself to the eternal sleep, but never call it an allowance again.
Push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond.
Oh, you're not nearly as big as you seemed in the cutscene. That was definitely just the fucking camera angle, huh?
Go on.
Oh, it's the cameraman who has the giantess fetish, I see.
Ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this
Feel free to hire me, Squeenix. I'm 6'3" and very willing to sit on someone. But preferably this bench. So the ghosts of Arse can protect me once again. What the hell is that? Oh, so I'm choosing what to get the shit kicked out of me by? Well, you don't have any legs, but you have thousands and thousands of fucking tentacles that I assume would be more like a whip than a kick. Yuffie doesn't really seem the type to be into that. This man, however, considering the sounds he makes, or Crux's subscriber fucking noise, jingle, chime, whatever you want to call it, those words are far too pretty for what that sound is. We're gonna do these. That just looks like a Cameron. You don't have any legs whatsoever.
Deployment procedure.
You just have one particularly puckered entrance. Oh no! Oh, that is not what I thought it was! So it's the ones with the guns, which I fear a hell of a lot less than the ones with the fucking spinny razor blades. Or at least I assume. I imagine that's what I chose. I kinda would have preferred the Omnidrive. This was a bad choice.
Beginning analysis.
Oh well, at least we're gonna show off just how fucking terrifying we can be. Back to lightning. I assume it. Please be lightning. It's gotta be lightning. It's always lightning on anything vaguely mechanical, right? Wait, why am I hitting this guy? Oh, I'm tearing up one with the fucking with the fucking shuriken, and then using my magic on the other guy. I always forget that that's possible. It's really weird to me that that's possible. I can hide behind your big fucking friend here. Beautiful. Bet you regret being so fucking large now. The Omnidrives would have had a much easier time. You know what? Let's synergize. And I'd love to Thunderous Banishment, but we'll just... Oh, wait. Have I thrown my thing? Where is it? My thing in a man? It is indeed in a man. Synergize Windstorm. Let's go. Hell yeah! That looks good. God, that does so much damage. All right, again. In this man. And can I synergize out of war? This fucker's gonna die. This fucker is gonna die instantly. Look at all that pressure. Oh, come on. I was hoping to at least stagger. What a goddamn waste, but he's dead pretty much instantly. These guys used to be scary. I miss the very, very frequent boss encounters that we used to have in the main game. But I mean, I guess mini bosses are a half-decent replacement. Yuffie is pretty goddamn low level to be fair. Byron, welcome!
To deploy for this trial.
As Mr. Richard stopped with the Bransonware over your internet connection. Ever since I complimented his fine-smelling tubes, it seems to. He seemed to really, really appreciate that. Oh, we love you, Richard. Keep that mouth nice and wide open and emit all that bandwidth for me, buddy. We love you. We need you. What the hell is that? Well, that is the razor blade dudes that I fear very, very hard, so we're gonna go for the thing that confuses the shit out of me. I imagine it's a tank. This is such a worse idea. They only scare me because they're fast, and I'm a ninja. I used to play as Baron. The largest man of all time. A literal amputee. He ain't gonna be jumping around all that much. Oh, it's the slug tanks. I forget what the hell they're called. But we were playing as you in the chess game. You're a lot like less scary now that I've used you as my own. Now that you've been my little fucking pets that I have all dominion over. Ow, no! Alright, there we go. All of them are weak to fucking electric. Can you not send in anything else? Like, I could literally infuse myself with lightning if I wanted to, but you die so easy that I have no reason to. If only they would give me Rama. Like, I have Rama. I have the God of Thunder on my fucking side, and you still think this is a good idea? We're gonna windstorm again. What the hell did she say? Because that sounded like something B likes to scream at me all the time to make me despise her. But I think she said, need some backup. I'm hoping to hell that is what she said. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry. Oh, they take like no physical damage on account of being the largest boys of all time. Okay, I should keep that in mind. And unfortunately, I think we gotta flip off God again. Sorry, buddy. He's not the God I came here for. We have Rama on our side. Why the hell do we care about old fucking Yahweh himself? Wait, is that the Jewish one? No, that's the Christian one, right? I don't want to accidentally be insulting. It's fine to insult the Catholics. They touch kids. I mean, all of them, I imagine, do somewhere. But they do it the most. It's the nation's favorite pastime. I took a rocket. And because I had, like, my fingers in front of I didn't look at it. And that way, it didn't hurt. When can I summon in my man? Oh, are you telling me only Sonon can I can only have my tiny summons. That sucks. I mean, Carbuncle's amazing and means we can literally never, ever, ever die again. But it's just a fucking waste, right? I think he charges a lot faster when we're not synergized. It means he's terrible, but at least we can bring in our perma healer. And Carbuncle's so very adorable, I want to show him up on stream again. For all the people who left before he showed up, he is my favorite thing in the world. Come on, Carbuncle!
Over here.
The world's first and only carbonated uncle. He fizzy. He will make your tongue feel like shit. But you'll love him for it. Why do I don't understand why, like, fucking I can't stand the only carbonated drinks I will be anywhere near fucking monster. I don't know why. I think my tongue is allergic to it or something, because it genuinely does just hurt. For monster, I'm willing to tank the pain. But oh my god, he's so adorable. The sound should be just called a struggle, because that is so fucking funny to me. It's a struggle of a kind, I guess. Byron, you missed out on the worst clip of all time. I love the smell of a musty rag doused in Mr. Sheen and bourbon. That's what he smells like, right? I don't know. I was thinking he's probably got like a lot of those... What do you call them? Airwick mists crammed inside of them. That's the only way you're gonna keep like a 90-year-old ass smelling fresh, right? Do they still exist? I'd quite like to see what that would look like. I want him to spray me. It's like a pleasant skunk. Except coming out of the sexiest pensioner I've ever seen. Horcrux won't listen to me when I say that, oh my god, Richard Branson is the sexiest man of all time. And for all you Yanks who might not know who that is, Google him and immediately tell me I'm right. Because I'm right. He's like 84 years old and I still would. He's dressed in drag before. And that is the form in which I would most like to take him in a manly fashion. Why aren't you dying? This is so boring. I didn't even get I didn't even get my Rama for this. Let's at least get banishment on him. I think it should kill him once. On account of a P. Oh! Yeah, it might not kill, but it still looks beautiful. I've only ever managed to use banishment successfully on crates, I think.
Analysis concluded.
He's filled to the brim with Airwick plugins. That implies that, you know, he's like plugged into the mainframe down there. Like, he's got ports. He's got entry ports. I mean, of course he's got entry ports. I'm using all of them. But you know what I mean. Like, it's got to be kind of painful. That's monodrive Bs. They're the upgraded forms. That is a beehive that has been beheaded and turned into one of those fucking huts on Tatooine. So let's go kill the women and children, shall we? Let's make Big Papa Vader proud. And all of Avalanche. They also love killing kids. And that's who we're working for. I love that the story here is they just hired the Asians. And we're doing all their job for them. Because Avalanche are completely useless. And not only that, but the American branch of Avalanche are called Billy Bob and Polk. And then our go-between is like Naya or something, and she's halfway in between. You're just slug race? This isn't scary. You're absolutely terrifying in the chess game, but nowhere else, especially if I make myself all lightning-y. Oh, you're instantly pressured. You died this fast. Like, I know she's gathering data on me and how I kill all of her boys. But come on, this is going to be costing you a lot more than it's worth. I am the player. I have to win every single time, or you don't make nearly as much money, Squeenix. This isn't Dark Souls. People only forgive that shit in Dark Souls, and for some reason Kingdom Hearts, because that game has fights harder than anything in Dark Souls. Jesus, like the Sephiroth fights and the Ice Giant fight. No. Game is not for kids. Kids cannot do that. What is that? Because he looks like Pathfinder from Apex if Hugh Hefner picked him up. And he got his first, like, Playboy cover shoot. And that's just, oh my god, what the fuck is that? That's Bowser's fucking Playboy shoot, and he went full frontal. I want to figure out what the hell that is. Oh, you know what that is? That's Shock Troopers. Never mind, that's not nearly as interesting as I thought it was. He is the internet. Do not quote Firefly while you talk about fucking Richard Branson. Hey. Oh no, that's not a Shock Trooper, that's a moth. Alright, we're screwed. I didn't account for insects. Always account for incest. You never know who's gonna rock up into chat. I already know we got a hell of a lot of southerners here. And honestly, that goes for the UK, actually, to be fair. It's the Midlands that they're all the ones with webbed feet. You're really this weak? Ow! Alright, never mind. You proved your fucking point. You just weren't attacking, and I got excited. I thought I'd just get another easy win. I thought I was good at games. As I stand here pressing nothing but square and assuming that it's gonna get me through. Ow! Thank fuck I was full health. Art of War? Art of War, let's fucking go. Because I assume that should pressure him a decent amount. Oh, I forgot about the cannonball! Is that how I do it? I'm so glad I decided to try that one out. Jesus Christ, at least he got me back up to full. I guess I'm willing to let a phoenix go down on him. Whatever, there you go, buddy, enjoy. Probably kind of very, very warm. I don't think that's safe. I don't think that's tried and tested. Get your cock out of that beak, you don't know where it's been. I imagine it's very ashen. Your cock will be in permanent blackface, and that's not acceptable. Oh, limit! Yeah, okay, there we go. He's gonna die in one. I wanted to use my summon. And Carbuncle would have got a... Ah, shit, it's falling all over the place. My PS5 controller has to be plugged in. I didn't even get to watch all my murder. Which shout out a shitload of burning cannabis leaves. What was that? I have no idea. Can confirm my people have webbed feet. I lived there for a while, dude. I know. It's horrible. And they all call you pet, which I don't appreciate.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
All of the women in the Midlands are doms, and they all have, like, a duck as their common ancestor. In fact, they also call you Duck. Holy shit, it all makes sense now.
Subjects approaching test site.
They also don't call sandwiches sandwiches. They call them cobs. The fuck is a cob? That doesn't sound... Go away. I'm not putting that anywhere near my mouth. The Death Wheel? He's so cute. He's like an evolved Roomba. I don't want to kill you. I want to make sweet love to you. And by that, I just mean protect you forever. Don't put yourself inside of a Roomba. Save that for Henry. Henry knows what he's doing. Do Henry Hoovers even exist anywhere other than the UK? That seems like a very British thing to put a face on a Hoover and have that be funny. That's all we need. Oh, we got a toaster with elbows. Everyone laugh immediately. That's the peak of British humor. You're weak to everything other than what I assumed? God, you're shit. It's just a gotcha moment for the game. Autonomous anti-personnel weapons platform developed by the equipped with the... I don't care. Fuck it. Ow! We need him to survive long enough to bring in Carbuncle, because this might actually be able to do some decent damage to me. We're gonna switch to wind. Oh, he healed me! In which case, we don't have to worry about fucking anything. What did she say? I can't understand what she's fucking saying whenever she triggers. I think it's weather this. You know what? We just gotta let her do whatever the fuck she wants. Wow, isn't this a fucking enthralling fight? I'm doing nothing. Aeolian banishment. That sounds so much cooler than anything else we've ever had here. Art of War, now go! We're not gonna synergize, so I need to make sure he's charging enough. Immediate windstorm? Because he's weak to arrow. You gotta assume windstorm uses some kind of arrow, right? No! It did nothing! Good! I guess windstorm is only good for dragging small enemies between. It's definitely an AoE thing, and to fuck up boxes. It's just it was so good at fucking up boxes that I assume it's actually good in any other situation. Dude! Where is all of your fucking ATV? I need Carbuncle! He's too fucking cute not to drag out to his obvious death, but you know. You know what? Just banish the fucker. No cutesy things here. It will only get caught in the man's fucking exhaust pipe. Art of War? Yep, let's go. The fuck? Oh, it's healing. It's healing, isn't it? I hate you. I think I have his ability set so he can break through shit like that, but that's what happens when it's pressured.
Take it away.
I really, really hate this shit. It's usually just the old women that call you pet, and I've never called it a cob. What part are you in? Because I lived in Leicester for a little while, and that's where they do that. It's horrifying. Or do they score that around you, but you're just too good for them? Sounds about right. That's exactly what I suspect. You wouldn't stoop to their levels, Byron. You wouldn't give in to the Midlands grandmas. What was the best you had for me? Come down here and fight us your fucking self?
You rude giants. So feisty.
Is that okay? Can she say that? Can we cancel her? Or kill her? Both work for me.
I assure you. Only the best test for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, well, you big titty giantesses are all bitches. How's that? Yeah. Get racisted. Gotcha. She deserved it, guys.